In this video, I am going to teach you how the LinkedIn algorithms work. I myself have been publishing content on LinkedIn every day for the last 3 years, and it has literally led to almost 100% of the clients that I've gotten have come from my content because I have figured out how the LinkedIn algorithm works, and I'm going to teach you that all in this video. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so I want you to take a look at my screen right now. Now, as you can see, over the last year, I have gained almost 700,000 viewers from my content alone on LinkedIn. And to be honest, that's actually what's not most important. What is most important is actually the buyers that I've been able to attract from this content. I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. Okay, so I want you to take a look at this post over here. This is a post I made not too long ago, but I wanted to read the first line to you. And I said, Gary Vaynerchuk keeps telling everyone to get on LinkedIn. Now, with that being said, this post got about 4,200 views, and I was able to acquire 2 clients from this post. So let's actually break down why that happened. And it all breaks down here to the first line, right? Gary Vaynerchuk keeps telling everyone to get on LinkedIn. Look, the first line of your post is the most important part, because if your first line doesn't grab attention, you're not going to get any further viewers. But if your first line does grab attention, you'll get tons of viewers. So now, in order to have a first line that's actually going to grab attention, you need to have a few things. Number 1, you need to keep it short and to the point. Number 2, you want to use names that are recognizable by a lot of people. So if you look in this post right here, I said Gary Vaynerchuk, which is a well-renowned name, keeps telling everyone to get on LinkedIn. LinkedIn, obviously a well-renowned name, right? So I'm using 2 things that are actually going to grab people's attention. People are going to be like, what did Gary say? Let's figure this out, right? So you want to pique curiosity. That's exactly what I'm doing in this post. I'm trying to pique curiosity so that people will see the rest of my post. And then when they see the rest of my post, it triggers the algorithms to show it to more and more people. So remember, focus on that first line, make it short, sweet, to the point, and make it have a certain element of mystery that people want, so that people want to see and read more. And then key things to obviously include are key names that are household names that will actually get people viewing more and more. Okay, so the next LinkedIn algorithm rule, and this is probably the most important one of all, is this. The amount of engagement that your post gets within the first hour will determine the overall reach of the post. So what does that mean? It means that when you publish a piece of content on LinkedIn, the amount of engagement that you get in the first hour will ultimately determine how much the LinkedIn algorithms want to show it to more and more people. So here's a key thing to remember. If you actually have a small audience right now and not a lot of people liking your post, go and actually share your posts with other people, right? Go and physically send your posts to your family, to your friends, to whoever, and ask them to engage with it. Now, you don't need to do this forever, but if you do this at the beginning, it'll actually give your content a huge push to get out to more and more people. I used to do this when I first started, and it helped so much. So here's how the LinkedIn algorithms work in this case. So LinkedIn actually has a point system to help your content reach virality. Now, you need to get 10 points within the first hour in order to reach that viral level where LinkedIn will actually start pumping out your content and showing it to more and more people. Now, here's how it works. When someone likes your posts, that's 1 point. When someone comments on your post, that's 3 points. And when someone shows some form of a reaction more than a like, when they love it, support it, all those kind of emojis, that is actually 2 points. And all you really need to do is rack up 10 points within the first hour of publishing, and that tells the LinkedIn algorithms that this post is actually, interesting for a lot of readers, and they'll continue to show it to more and more people. Okay, so let's get back to my screen right here. Now, I actually want to dive into the next rule of the LinkedIn algorithms that you need to master. So take a look at this post right here. This post right here is a testimonial post, right? It's a post with one of my clients, Jason Lum, who made $20,000 in his first month as a career coach, and he was working with me. Now, beyond the post, I want to show you one thing at the bottom here. And this is that you need to respond to all the comments as quickly as they come in. Now, this is going to be a very important task you need to do, right? So when you make a post on LinkedIn and somebody comments on that post, you need to respond as quickly as possible, because the last thing you want to do is just make a post, leave it for like 8 hours, come back to, 10 unresponded comments, and then respond to them later. The LinkedIn algorithms will determine that you're not active in this post, and they'll demote your post. But if you're attentive to your posts after you publish them and you begin to respond to comments as quickly as possible, the LinkedIn algorithms will understand that you're still active in this post and they'll continue to push it to more and more people. So look, you have to remember this. LinkedIn is a business. In fact, it's a business that's on the stock market, which means LinkedIn's value as a company is based on its stock evaluation, right? Now, people value the stock of LinkedIn based on the users the platform has, based on the engagement the platform has. So really what LinkedIn wants from you is to create content that will actually boost engagement on the platform, that'll keep more people on the platform, right? So here's the thing. If you help LinkedIn achieve its goals, which is have more users on the platform and have more engagement on the platform, they will help you by boosting the reach of your post. Their algorithms will support you. It is a mutually beneficial relationship between us as the content creators on LinkedIn and LinkedIn as the platform we're using. If we can help each other, everything becomes a win-win. Okay, so now I want to go into the last LinkedIn algorithm rule that you need to master so that you can get the best results. So let's go back to this post right here. So in this same post, which is a testimonial post between me and my client talking about how he made $20,000 in a month after working with me and signing on to my program. So I want you to pay attention to the last part of this post here. So let's read this. I say, P.S. If you'd like to speak with me one-on-one to learn how you can get more clients for your services using LinkedIn, send me a message with the word LinkedIn and I'll personally give you the strategy I gave Jason on our first coaching call. So what am I doing here? I am telling people to message me. So now I'm stimulating more engagement. I'm saying message me the word LinkedIn. Now I got people active in the inbox. Again, it goes back to what I was just saying before. We are helping LinkedIn. We're getting more users active on the platform. By saying message me the word LinkedIn, I'm literally telling someone to go on to their inbox, find me, send me a message. Guess what that does? It gets people more active on the platform. They're using different features and that helps LinkedIn. It boosts their stock. So guess what they're going to do for me? They're going to get more viewers, more buyers engaging with me. It becomes that win-win rule. So look, the LinkedIn algorithms themselves are quite self-explanatory. If you're ever in doubt, just ask yourself, does this benefit LinkedIn as a platform? Does this benefit LinkedIn as a business? If the answer is yes, then the algorithms will probably push you and increase your reach and help you find more buyers. If the answer is no, this is not benefiting LinkedIn as a platform, well then yes, it's obviously going to bring it down. For example, if you put links in your platform, let's say you put a link to a YouTube video or something like that in a LinkedIn post. Well, yeah, LinkedIn is going to demote that. Why? Because you're taking people off LinkedIn's platform, right? Again, pretty obvious when you think about it like that. So simply just ask yourself that question when you're creating content on LinkedIn and you'll figure out the LinkedIn algorithms as you continue to engage. And that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you have any questions at all, here's my LinkedIn profile. You can always shoot me a message there. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll also put a link to my LinkedIn profile in the description below. So if you want to find me there, go ahead. And yeah, that's it. I'll continue to add more value in the future videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.